This is J Money MVP Gaming, and we are back with another episode of MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show. Now, I honestly don't even remember where we left off. So, where are we ranked anyway? We're 2 games back from first place. We got this 3-game series in San Diego. So, hopefully we'll bounce back and take first place. From a rough start this season too. No, I'm not being friendly. I shouldn't be friendly with Duvall. I want to start getting friendly with Bogarts. So he's a clean record. You can find cylinders there. Proud of everyone here. Appreciates your team's first attitude. It's always important to put the needs of many before the needs of few. Ain't that the truth? That is for sure. Now hopefully we inch closer to the 80 overall that's been avoiding us so far. It definitely has been avoiding us this year so far, this series. We're so close, 79 overall. So it's not like we're a poor team. I don't know guys, what is that, like 4 or 5 straight wins now?
The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime
skip
soon,
that.
but nevertheless...
We'll have 8 games better than this team.
Play ball. 3.
Oh no. Oh, Machado's up.
Now, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman.
And runners at the corners, they're probably gonna score first.
Machado.
But I always enjoy doing that.
On a rope to the second baseman.
I always enjoy doing that. I got the 23 back, I just realized that.
Check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye?
To see if we can keep them from scoring. Nope, they carry on too so far.
Slow start to the season for him. As you can see,
We need to sweep these guys. We sweep them, and we are pretty much going to be well in control of potentially taking first place. So, because we have 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, and 7 swipes. We keep this pace up, we could see 20-20, then 30-30, even 40-40.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Renfroe.
Oh, he's gonna watch it fly! Gonna watch it fly!
Off the batter's eye for a home run.
That's a
An
gone!
impressive
Home
shot to
run!
dead center field.
Solo shot.
So it's a solo
That's the way we
shot
need to
dead
kick it
center,
off.
8th home run on the season
At a velocity of
for him, and the Red Sox are on
105.7
the
miles an
board.
hour.
It's now 2-1.
That's why it's an absolute rocket. It's a bang.
Take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
Dead
But guess what?
center.
There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
Literally
and
just
it was a
deposit
good
it
job
into
by-
center field. An
First
excellent
baseman Eric
hit,
Hosmer's in.
giving us
And his
made it a
club's only
run game.
Nine to go.
Eric.
Popped
I'm
up.
not even gonna move. Don't have to move.
Brown is in his tracks now.
I don't even have to touch this control
And he
stick
puts
there.
it away for the first out.
We just knew I was gonna get
So
that.
here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves.
Digging
Yeah, we gotta
in now
keep
for
this
San
play up,
Diego.
though.
Eric
We play well,
will try to
we
follow
usually
up the
win.
double in his last at-bat with another
If
big
we
hit
need to
right
go for
here.
the force at
Yeah,
second,
give me a
no, they're stealing.
That last double. With a man on first right now, let him get you a ribby.
And the throw
They're not
does
getting a
hit him
ribby.
at the bag, so the side
They
is
are
retired.
not. I don't think so. It's 5'11", 8 home runs, 24 ribbies.
Brown. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Oh, back-to-back home runs, Jack for me.
Just gonna sit back and
I want
watch
2
that
of
one
those.
fly, a no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a
Back-to-back
dream
Jacks
scenario
on
or
back-to-back
absolute
at-bats for me. A
nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
457
A power
foot
pitcher on the mound
blast.
and a power hitter at the plate. A plus
To
B
deep left
equals
center.
See you later. It's simple math, folks.
Next to the plate
Puts
for
the 3-2.
Eric Hosmer. He's
That's my 9th home run on the season.
Hosmer.
hit back up the middle. Brown up the middle.
I don't think so. Dives, got him. Well-read play.
Digging in now. Eric
So I don't think so.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
No alarm on
Base hit into the
defense.
outfield. Line drives. And
I'll go for the force.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Tony Gwynn.
Justin Brown will stand in looking for home
Looking
run
for the
number 3
three-peat of
as we
home
take it back
runs.
to inning number 4.
Looking
This
for the
was his second home run of
trifecta,
the game, and
as
he's
it's
been
called.
dialed in so far in this one.
And now I have one more at bat to
Looking
go.
keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
High fly ball. Deep center field. Looking up. That ball is gone. Just like that. Now we have 2 solo shots. And now a 3-run jack.
So a 3-run blast.
10th
to
home
deep
run on the
center here.
campaign.
His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, and how can they call
Unloading
it?
on San Diego pitching. This is what we needed. A resurgence.
Stride in again as he looks to join
Let's
us
hit
here
one
in the
more.
list.
Ah,
We
they
take
tied
back
it.
to earlier. This
Let's
was
hit one
home
more
run
and
number
become an
3 in the
exclusive
ball game,
club.
as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs.
Oh, that's
in
a hot
single
shot
game.
too, but
On to first,
not gonna be
this will
enough.
Remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. This remains a 7-all tie. So a big moment in the
Literally,
ball
yeah.
game here. Justin
3 home runs,
He could very
5
well get the
RBIs
intentional pass here as
in
they
this
set
series
up a
alone.
potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A
Shot down the line, has a base hit.
And a reach with
That
the
should
backhand,
score
but he
the
comes up
run
empty
from
as that gets
second
by him.
easily with a stand-up
He
double.
arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
12th
Yeah,
double
you take
on the
RBIs
season.
Any way you can get 'em, but when they give your team
Steve
the lead
Pearce.
in the late innings, man, that really
It's a
does
shame he
help.
didn't end up having the same season he did last year with us. Oh, top of the 11th. Oh, dive! Oh, gets into the outfield, but
Throws wide as it gets
center
by him at
fielder's right
second.
there. See, if I saw it go by, I would have been out right at third by now, but I didn't see it go by.
The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left.
Staying, don't worry. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
High throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Tony Renda steps into the box. Although there are a couple
Literally
of things
absolute
over,
dominance,
we'll see if they think
though.
about working around him. He's set. The 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound.
Right up to him.
Off balance throw. Gets
If he had beaten that out, I would have scored.
Run on 2 hits.
And this is all it comes down to, really. Runner on first, one out, nobody out. The winning run to the plate. Renfroe on the ground. 5, 4, 6, 3. Threat eliminated. And just like that, we are 1 out away from another victory. As Will Myers steps to the plate in his 11th inning classic. And taking time there, throws the first, ball game over. 7 consecutive victories. An absolute red-hot outburst by this team. We've really been firing on all cylinders. I mean on all cylinders. It's been phenomenal what we've been capable of doing by staying in 17-10. We were at 500 before this win streak started.
So striding in,
over the last 4 games,
and he'll be
10 for 18,
very good numbers
batting
in recent games.
.556. Bases are jacked.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this
And he shoots one right up the gap.
Just sneaked past
1
the
run
glove.
was
This could be a
scored.
base
Here
hit.
comes the
1
second
is
run.
scored.
He was
And
gonna
the second
score.
run will score as well.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two. Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Raphael Devers, the next to bat. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's gonna be safe at second easily with a swipe. 8th swipe on the year. It's the majors, I'm telling you, we're teeing off now. It's time for some showmanship and some showing off. Time to start a career that could hopefully will get us into a Hall of Fame spot.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in.
Yeah, but runs gonna come in to score. We pushed it to 3-0.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take
Duval.
first instead.
Batting 7th. The
Now
first
with the
baseman.
plate,
Not
Adam
Duval.
And
I'm
the
not
Red Sox
scoring.
with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hit down the line at first.
Knew it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 runs. Next up for the
Let's
Red
add on
Sox,
to this. We
Justin
lead
Brown,
for 5-0.
coming
Let's
off
make
the
this
clutch
8 consecutive
2-run single
victories.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended
If we can
his
do
hitting
that,
streak
then that will
last
really
plate
put us in the
appearance.
driver's
Now he
seat
gets
to
get back
potentially
into his zone, work on his craft, and
dominate.
try to drive something in the gap.
Hard hit ball to short.
I'm trying to use that speed.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I had to try to use that speed to my advantage, but I couldn't.
Margot.
The 1-2.
There's the pitch. On the
Back to
ground.
second base. This could be
4,
2.
6, 3. We're probably one of the top teams in the league with turned double plays.
So 2 are gone in the Padres
I'm not even
fourth.
kidding. You've seen me returned them a
Standing in
lot
here
this
the
year.
first baseman Eric Hosmer.
Hosmer.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Ah, it's a routine grounder.
And indeed it will.
Right
He
there,
throws
that's
him out
routine.
first, and the side is
We're up 6-1 as I step up to the plate.
standing in. Justin Brown, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin.
Let's continue this reign of terror, as I like to call it.
Hit hard towards
Line
center.
shot in
And
there,
that
base
finds
hit.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top
See,
of
with
the
us being
fifth
up
is
by
still
so much,
alive.
I can really
So a
start
line
swiping
drive
now.
Single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon, and you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that
Third baseman.
department.
Raphael.
He's set and the pitch in there. Now the throw,
Oh, I'm out.
and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down
there's
that
2
results
outs?
in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a
Man,
digging in and looking for
Leading
more.
off the Boston.
Justin Brown.
The second
He'll have a
baseman.
new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And
Oh,
this is
man.
down on the mound.
we took the pitcher out with that one.
Able to get an out on an unusual
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And that'll
Oh,
bring in
man.
Franmil Reyes. No pump out of him in this game so far as my
Not
team-
again.
He's 0 for 3.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that
Oh,
old
man.
slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And past the
In the
dive.
right field, that's a base hit.
Sets up 2. Turn 2 on the ground.
By the batter right there. You would have
That's all we
thought
gotta
he
do
bought
now. We gotta
himself a
turn 2 on the
fastball,
ground.
but gets an off-speed pitch.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do
The final
anything
line
to
score.
jeopardize
Absolute
history.
dominance.
6 to 4,
Eovaldi,
the outcome
6
today.
innings,
Boston
6 runs,
jumped out
8
to an
hits.
early lead.
2 runs on 4 hits. It is absolute dominance, though, is what we've forced. We're forced to be reckoned with in this league. I'm telling you. Let's see now. we also don't have enough pace discipline. So we could upgrade the plate discipline. Our fielding at the max. We can always use strength. We can always use stealing. But let's do contact. Oh man, sorry. I'm awful at this one. I see. This is a lot different than I thought it was. Points where you gotta hit it right in the zone. If this is my hot cold zone, then I wouldn't be that surprised. I do have a pretty solid hot cold zone. There we go. Yeah, rhythm. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, I was like, oh God, what's going on? Let's not figure out what the heck's going on. Having a great friendship with Chris Sale. The team's recent record. It's been a great stretch. St. Terrence was off the charts the last few weeks. It definitely has, though. We've been clicking on all cylinders. Absolutely blowing teams away. Showing no mercy. I mean, really, we swept the Astros. Won 6-1, 8-2, 12-5. We scored 5 or more runs in each of the this 8-game winning streak. And we've won 9 out of our last 10. That's a very impressive feat. Sometimes you don't see that at all during an MLB season, where team wins 9 or more straight. I'm not even kidding about that.
Justin Brown, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
First pitch, I turn on it, but fly out.
Is there, one away.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense.
I don't want to see that defense. I want to see what I'm hitting blast off of, though. I want to drive on a run. Kidding me? Run on first and second?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well,
Hot shot in there, base hit. 1 run should score.
Third and is digging for the plate.
I'm making. I want 3. I want it all.
And not in time as the second run scores.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3.
All it takes now is a sac fly and I'll score.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on, Swihart. Put that ball in play.
1-0 count. Here it is. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an
Come on,
open
Swihart.
base.
Put me in the play. Put the ball in play. Put me to the plate.
Too
Take
tight
the
with
run.
that one. 3-0.
3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like
On deck is
harmless pop-up.
Porcello.
You could see it from that high fastball.
He's a pitcher who
but
can hit.
That was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-0 pitch on its way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Porcello, 3-1 to Porcello now. Walk him.
He'll look to bounce
Walk
back
him.
after striking out his last time up.
And he
Do
can't
it.
allow the same thing to happen
Do
in
what
this
must be
situation.
done.
This is a big time spot.
Let's
in
do
this
what
game.
must be done.
He's gotta find a way to put the ball in play.
Who's up now? Mookie.
So it's back
Here
to
comes
the top
trouble.
Of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
I'm gonna score
And
though.
indeed, he'll take only
The
the
run
out at
will
first
score.
as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already.
Now I'm batting
Ready
again.
once again, Justin Brown. He tripled earlier, making him 1
I hit a
for 2 in the
triple
ball game.
earlier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And a hard shot. That's in there for a base hit.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
I gotta get rid of that double play.
Right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze
Now
there
batting.
for a second to make
The
sure
catcher.
that line drive gets
Blake
down, but eventually does get to third base.
Runners on the move for second. And
Oh, I jumped way too early.
He's out at second base.
Man.
Really, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time.
Here's Chris Davis now in his career.
We're up 8-0 on the ground. We're turning 2. Or even better, we can turn all 3.
Has 1 home run. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to
Had to
first.
rush it.
It's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run score.
Literally. Oh, man.
RBI in that.
Oh man. Oh man.
At the
Not
plate,
again. That's what they're
Justin
thinking right now.
Brown. He singled his last time up.
We're literally on the verge of making it 8,
Comes
9
set.
consecutive
Here's the
victories
0-0
now.
pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This team is literally
8 runs,
clicking
even
on
10
all
hits.
cylinders now.
1 error on the Boston line score. Hit in the air down the right field line. Slater
That's gonna
sprinting
drop,
after it,
foul.
and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
We'll put the ball in play, Brown.
As a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Slater
Right to
is
him.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the
Ah.
side. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Last time through was
It's
a base hit.
8-2. It would take a major miracle for San Francisco to even beat us now.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Brown gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets.
Just absolute.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Brown. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Brown. He's
You go 2 on. I mean 1 on, 2 out. Whoops.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
That's
trouble.
trouble, all right. That's gonna fall.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Pierce isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
He's gonna slide in
Safe at the
safely.
plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game.
Another
The score
double,
is
13th
this far
double
out
on the
of 10,
season.
especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford hit a home run solo
starting
shot in the
things
7th that made us an
as they face
8-2 ball game.
improbable odds of trying to come back.
But I made it a 7-run game again.
Guys know these bats still count. At least for
6,
their own stats,
4,
your chances as a
3.
Back to first, the ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
By far one of the best players in the league at turning double plays, right there. Me.
That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins
Yeah,
in
9.
a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no
Wow.
reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
So I hope we get a PlayStation cam soon.
A truly gorgeous
I'm
afternoon
really
for
hoping
baseball
for
now
it.
from sunny Oracle Park.
I would have to tidy up my walls a bit. My walls are all messy right now, but it's not that big of a
He'll
room.
get to take his first cuts here. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently,
just
losers in 7 of their last 9
looking to
ball
continue
games.
dominance, though.
Drilled on the ground.
On the ground.
Crawford's got it. On to
Oh, I tried to leg it out.
rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. So stepping in.
Boss
Justin
challenge.
Brown. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
What's the challenge, huh? Hit single or better. Well, I was gonna hit a straight dinger. Just watch, it's gonna happen. Guarantee you.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
It's gonna be a straight dinger right now. Ready? I'm
Here's the
I'm
0-1
calling it my
pitch.
shot.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
I called it!
Boom
Straight
goes the
dingers!
dynamite.
I called it! What did I tell you guys? Straight dingers! Absolute straight dingers right there!
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's hard.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin.
Right fielder, Cameron
2-2.
Maybin.
Hard hit ball to second.
Routine grounder.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, man. If you have a good
I'm not gonna retire that double play turn.
twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time. That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs.
Straight dingers though. I'm telling you.
Justin Brown will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. It was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Back up
Shot
the middle.
up the gap,
That's
base
through into
hit.
center field, base hit.
That's a score the
Rounds
run.
the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Boy, this guy's having a
What's he doing here?
great game
Straight
here
base
so far,
hits.
D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case
Oh,
today.
Sandy.
He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Leon is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David
batter.
Price.
The pitcher, David Price.
Come on, Price.
Skied into straightaway
Ah,
right.
the price isn't right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red
Huh?
Sox settle for just the one.
That was
6,
good though,
7th,
wasn't
and
it?
8th
The
place
price
hitters
isn't
up at the
right.
bottom of inning number 6.
Come
It's
on.
the Red Sox 5.
You get this out here, we'll be out of this jam,
The
luckily.
first baseman, Eduardo.
It's on the ground out to second.
That is the Eduardo
Plenty of
Nunez.
time, and the side is retired. One left. Coming to the plate now, Justin Brown. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
And that ball's gone.
Dynamite.
Oh man. Really,
So
oh
a solo
man.
shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's what they're thinking now. Oh man. Taking the lead in the top of the ninth with a clutch
Wow, that's a tough
solo
one.
shot.
Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a
Almost 400-foot
reliever.
blast.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they
Double
can beat
digits.
anybody in the league
Double
right now.
digits.
And they're making it look awfully easy.
Let's
too.
get
A
it.
1-run game, 6-5.
Let's
the
get
final
it.
today.
For this afternoon's ball
Boston came through.
Double-digit win total. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're 80 overall now. Not just that, that surge has put us a half a game back of the Yankees. So in reality, it's only four teams with a better record than us right now. So let's look at actually how we stack up. And the Yankees team, as they just we scored the same amount of runs as them, but they literally give up. Absolute dominance by our team, though. Ay, ay, ay. We have the 7th lowest ERA. One of the best fielding percentages, though, I think. 16th. This should be, I'm telling you, this should be a thing for double plays turned. That'd be so much easier, make the time so much funner. It literally would. Wrong one. Look at that win of his replacement. That power speed. That's probably one of the best in the league, right there. home runs per at bat. That's for home runs. Runs created. Average versus righties. Dominant. Even better versus lefties. At home, 537. Away, 528. With runs in scoring position, 576. So we are really dominant. Let's show you the awards race real quick. We'd be... Oh, Skaggs. Oh, my heart. Just broke. My heart just broke. Again. I'm not even kidding. It just broke. It just shattered. That's such a tragedy. What happened to him? Is this All-Star voting now? Skaggs is second. That's actually surprising. Okay, that's not fair. Okay, that's an unfair ERA. We're crushing it though. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you liked what you saw, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon once you subscribe, and you'll be notified when I am live streaming. I'm not going to say uploading right now because I've been having so much difficulty uploading that I literally haven't not even bothered to. So pretty exciting though. Excited for that. What was I talking about? I started watching a thing on Instagram and I was like, I got sidetracked. My bad. So, well, I was pretty excited. Hopefully, getting videos uploaded again. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. You are the real MVPs. I will see you all next time. You guys taking a nap.